What's going on, Taurus? Welcome to your reading. We're going to go and get started with your messages. Please take the messages as they resonate and leave with us not. All right. Obligation, health. All right. Whoever's coming in, I did get when I was channeling for you the previous reading before I stopped it. You definitely, I'm gonna get the quick message here. All right. Someone here is spying on your person, your twin flame that's you're trying to have come in. All right. This can also be you're monitoring the wrong person. The universe is trying to send a new person in that could very well be your twin. All right. But you can have some sort of unhealthy obsession with a karmic twin flame, all right, or a false twin flame. That's what I'm getting here for. I'm heavily getting that here for health. Yeah, your twin flame is going to support you. I'm here to support and elevate you. All right. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye to that karmic. Some of you have been obsessed with the karmic. All right. I'm going to keep it real. Yeah, some of y'all have been obsessed with the karmic. Y'all been hoping that you could have been hoping that someone else's twin flame was yours, and it's turning out to be the total opposite. The universe is saying that they're hearing your pleas, they're hearing your cries, but they want you to rid yourself from this unhealthy obsession here. Because I'm getting with health next to obligation and goodbye. It's turning it's turning very unhealthy here. All right. Something about this person has you in a stronghold here. All right. The number one can be a significance. This can be a representation of new beginnings. It says it's far better that you attempt to do something great and fail than to not try at all. This could have been an experience where everything is going to sugar, honey, iced tea, and it's meant to go this way to teach you that it's okay to let go. All right. It's okay to say yes. All right. But it's also okay to not feel obligated not feel obligated to some BS. All right. So wherever this person is presenting to you, this false twin flame, all right, or this false person, I feel like you know it's BS. All right. You're hurting from it, but the universe is saying you've been hurting from it for far too long. They're tired of seeing you go through it. All right. Yeah, humor. It says surround yourself with people who have a sense of humor and a smile on their face. So for someone out here, your twin flame is going to be someone who's humorous. All right. They're not going to be strict or stoic or anything like that. They're going to actually see, they're actually going to help you to remind you of how to be your true authentic self, or how to be that childhood, to attach yourself to that childhood innocence that you once had before this situation took place. Yeah, you're going through an awakening here. Some of you are going through an awakening of who your twin flame is and who your twin flame is not. All right. But some of you are still trying to attack the person that's not your twin flame. All right. Or who is not your person or your forever person. All right. You're like, I got to go get this person. I got to go make sure that people know that this person is a bad person. And the universe is like, as long as you know and as long as you're handling the situation correctly, you need to go first and foremost. You have to go somewhere and heal. All right, that's your ancestors are speaking to you at this point in time. See humor in this situation as well here too. All right, that you're going through an awakening. All right, I'm also getting with transition here in reverse. Okay, Spirit is saying nothing's going to change until you go through an awakening. Yeah, I can't make this up. The rituals here, cleansing. You have to do a cleansing here. You have to cleanse yourself, purify yourself of this person. Yeah, because you're the star seed here. All right, people do experience a lot of emotions. That's part of being human. All right, but you're a star seed, so it hits you even harder. But the universe says they don't want you to get stuck in this cycle of perpetualness. All right, where you constantly are thinking about this person and you're not calling the other person in. All right, they have your true twin flame coming in, or they're going to reunite you with your true twin flame, but the person that you're dealing with now is not your true twin flame. All right, and that's for someone out here. All right, you could be an earth sign dealing with a fire sign, or earth sign dealing with the air sign. All right, that's not your person. All right, you know that you knew this already, or this person was hoping that you eventually get the message. All right, because this person's watching their clock. Watching their paying attention to that watch. It's like This could have been an unrequited love situation. All right. Someone here does not love you, or they're not willing to put in the work anymore. Someone here is making it very clear that they don't want you. Yep. Faith is here. You could have been hoping, wishing, praying, like maybe this person will take me back. Maybe this person will be with me. We've been through so much together. Why are they leaving me? And the universe is saying, like, don't worry about why this person is leaving you. Just know that we're pushing this person out for your betterment, your own good. All right. It's not spiritually healthy for you to be with this person, because this situation was only about, it was only benefiting you. All right. In the long run, in regards to providing resources, providing money, that's what the spiritual contract entail. And with real love here in reverse, like I said before, there was no real love here. All right. Yeah, the veil is here. All right. You haven't been paying attention to the other side, or something about, I feel like with the veil here in reverse, you lost yourself with this person. You were unable to see. All right. Maybe this whole situation, you were blinded to the benefits of the relationship instead of like what it truly was. Yeah, manifestations here in reverse. It also blocks your manifestation skills, your ability to be able to call in new opportunities, also to have the universe bless you with things. That's why you're being called to move on. Your ancestors are telling you to move on. Yeah, because your twin flame is coming. All right, or your twin flame is here. This could be someone here is being guided to walk away from their twin flame. I don't know. All right, like I'm getting like specifically if you're in a twin flame dynamic. All right, trust your guides, trust your intuition. All right, this could very well be about walking away from your twin flame. Right, for some of you, you're walking away from a karmic soulmate, false twin flame, to a true twin flame. All right, you moving on is going to align you with their twin flame. All right, what's goodbye here, Spirit? Yeah, you've been attached to this person for far too long. Entity attachment here in reverse. All right, this person has actually flipped your world upside down with soulmate here. Appreciate the lessons for what they are, but also know that it's time to say goodbye. There's nothing else that can grow from here. This house is upside down. You no longer are attached to this person. The karmic bond that once held you together before, this could have been a trauma bonded type of situation. It's no longer. All right. Yeah. Surprises here. You could be finding out that this person is, for someone out here, you could find out that your false twin flame is on the down low. Okay. Yep. We have the mature man here. Yeah. Something about you couldn't trust this person. We have change here in reverse. This person has not changed. Okay, what they say? A tiger never changes. A cheetah never changes its spots, or a tiger never changes its stripes. Something like that. We have travel here in reverse. Yeah, Bliss, you're not happy here, and that's not going to change. Yeah, this person they're the ones that's emotionally content. All right, they clearly know who they are and what they want to do with this situation, how they feel about you, and yeah, I feel like this person has definitely done damage to hurt you. You could be this masculine here, all right, that I'm speaking to, because I'm getting first it was a feminine I'm speaking to, but there is a masculine there's a masculine message that's coming out here. All right, I'm getting with, yeah, you're separating yourself from, or you're divorcing the situation somewhere. There's a masculine out here who's definitely going through a divorce. All right, you could be divorcing some sort of. Maybe you're coming to a conclusion of and being truly authentically yourself. All right. Someone here that could be a masculine coming out of the closet. All right. Or mature man coming out of the closet. And this doesn't have to be like you strictly like men. All right. So there's a masculine out here that saying like you're, it's not like for someone out here, it could be like you strictly like men. For others of you, it could very well be you like both men and women. You're just being truly, authentically yourself. And that's going to align you with your twin flame. Wherever that person is, that's the path you're meant to go. For someone out here, you're recognizing that being in this family dynamic, pretending to be something that you're not, is not spiritually healthy for you. All right. There's a feminine energy out here who's like, you're not interested in someone here who is not sure of themselves or whatever's going on here. Spirit is saying it's time for you to say goodbye to that person. This definitely can have something to do with spirituality or the church, all right, or the church, religion, things of that nature. You have a very clear morale of who you are. You have a clear understanding of who you are. Trust yourself, all right, in regards to the situation. It's time to let someone go. All right, I'm going to get some tarot here, some messages. All right, let's get 6 cards for us, Spirit. Thank you. The 8 of Wands is here in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles. This person could have done you dirty. They really did. Yeah, 2 of Cups is here. You deserve love. You deserve a committed relationship. You deserve someone here who's going to support and be with you. All right, through the ins and outs, the good and the bad. It's time for also you to stand up for yourself. You've been allowing this person to lead for far too long. All right, and this person has led you nowhere. Besides, I'm getting like being out in the cold. This could have been a one-sided relationship here. There could be also a mature man who's finding out that his wife or partner is, she will not stop sleeping with the same gender. All right. The Sun card is in reverse. That's making them feel insecure, unfulfilled. There's no success or happiness here. Everyone's pretending, wearing masks with the Lovers here. There could be a mature man out here who wants a woman that is only into men, all right, or only into men, all right. I'm getting that there's a lot of energy going on here with you, Taurus, but the screaming, overarching theme that I'm getting within your story is that you're meant to find love, and it's not here, all right. It's not here where you're currently at. It's time to go. You've been stuck here for far too long. It's time to go. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Best of luck if this is your reading and it resonates. You guys take care. Love and light. Peace.